I'm Sandell, class of 2002, founder of Tank and Bear. Good evening. When we're presented with visions of the future, it's interesting to ask, what's the underlying ambition? With virtual reality, that ambition is to create a whole new reality. A parallel universe that coexists with our own, where we can be all the things that we are not and more. This is a vision that keeps returning again and again. Perhaps it's because at its core our desire is to reimagine our world and make it something better. Or maybe it's just fun to kill aliens and with our buddies in high fidelity and surround sound. Is the future of play a return to retro? Well, as the future catches up to us, and it's not what we imagine, we poke fun at it, and, we kind of, whoops, I'm not showing the right slide here. Okay, this is what I wanted to show. So as the future catches up to us, and it's not what we imagine, we kind of begin to make fun of it, and it becomes hip again, when we, the creators in power, begin to remix our childhood. So yes, the future is a return to retro. Is the future of play or intelligent robots? Now, Jibo is pretty compelling, and I think this is at the core of what we're, our existence, wanting to create life. This is Prometheus. This is, this is really like us wanting to sort of see the future by creating it ourselves. And Jibo's pretty interesting. This guy is a little storyteller, but I can't help wondering when I see stuff like this, is this all because, we just want to be able to create life and we can't? Because a lot of times these visions come from men. So this kind of begs the question, is this just a desire that comes from wanting to create life? Is the future of play CRG laser tag? I really hope so. Is the future of play holographic chess? Holographic chess, augmented reality, the holodeck, these are all futures that are about overlaying a layer of magic on the future that, essentially our reality that we already have. And I think there's something there. There's something really fun about it. But there's also something that isn't quite working yet. We don't really have a display technology that doesn't suck. That layer of magic should also be a bit more compelling than a Starbucks ad. Is the future of play a return to handmade? Yes and no. The future is interesting is that it doesn't move at the same pace. It goes slow and fast. So in parts of the world, we're making stuff by hand. In parts of the world, we're making stuff by hand and 3D printing at the same time. So I think, yes, the future is handmade, but it's also mass manufactured. And it's, manufacture on demand. And it's 3D printing. So what's my hope for the future? Well, my hope for the future is really at the core of what play is. More freedom, less control. The core definition of play is really freedom. You can't be compelled to play. And that's really powerful. So I'm hoping for a space where we just explore more and have fun. So I'm going to leave you with this. This is my version of future, or the future that Tank and Bear is working on. I'm not going to tell you more than this. If you're curious, you can come over and ask me questions. I also have a book that explains the secret to this guy. And so if you want to know what the secret is, you can buy the book.